Emra Adom TV so area Premtobre so ebra so ese area Premtobre Kasee boy ye de bre na wi nsema ye de ba de di mo akote no Ghana Police Service de dia todwa kyerese ekeka kobro nya mu di omo kyerese omo bahire bambo mu pa na wahwe sabone fosem eso ebetem eno achi so no oye panyi ono na ye manhene ewo bono apoye mantem ni mu ne House of Chiefs no wono na ye wo mo president de atodwa ese de ekoso no ni ensuyira etiti omanfo wo yeji no kebe ya ban pekwan bi a obefa ayi omanfo wo sampota mo nyina no akoba bi foforo eno achi so de kokobot panyipa woda no na ekyese enhyehya hodo mo de bae no aboa ye ama koko aso asanso anyini ye ewo bono empotem hon ma ene ahafo empotem hon ma yedi enchim no ebreo donhwiri yi ensema hodo ne bi eka we hu chem ne nyina no mede be ma wo edin amegye so ene abena poko a ahwennie me basisia Yen na se ema wana ye fiti ewo buno apoye mantem ni mu Adom Kasee de to anim se ensuyire koso ewo yeji omafo ehu hiehia omu ye pa enam so ama omu mahene de ato abanim se obetumi de hyehyɛ gu akwan so na wopeba bi obeyi omafo ewo yeji mpotem otitu ni ohene kura no akoba bi foforo ama wo mankoma ni beje fantie kura amafo honom no ebre pa
President Aono and Dabono East House of Chief our Sanya Paramount Chief Ewo Yeji traditional area ede adesede ato aban nanim so onyo momwa na omanfo a womo ete fante kura a nso to ayiri form no safo no wetimi eyi omo efiri ho nso to ewo mpatemu a eyiri form manfo enya pade nso no etwa omanfo ya nso no yire form enya pade na omasan kotena bia atorenchem no esiye abra nadmu penifo ede niam ahodo bi koma omanfo a womo aka ewo atorenchem yi mu yi eho ano de sansemi etudwa
nkurase a ewo nsuo yi hu a ye nsuo mo adwuma sabe omo suban no ebi baye fantie kurafo mo mpe bebi antena na nye afibo permanent place uka yate nsuo na ya twen kakra pe eyurefi eko na yedi akire Fantie kura woni mi se bebi ate ye tempera umuni bet nipa ya na nira fi no ho nira fi se nsi to bra de bet ma babri bia ama nsuo ayiri afi nsuo ato a ama nsuo na ayiri no akoso mo da me ba ya no Meka se we na toso ni ansapa but we are by enyandu that there be a by ya ayira bedru yi run about no nso yiri edu yi run about yi na we na etoso kese pa ba ko e ba me asa de no de antimi amba kese
Yentu aso ema wana ensiri mu ano Dr. Zenato Ajimai Rollins agemra sebedwani owo klote kole abaton pesua no so wode enioma hodo anosika som enyasem kuma akomo mafo a ensiri no ahawo ho.
Currently we're in Teflek. This is where my dad, this is our family home, and so the idea is to actually support the communities in and around Teflek as far as Sugakafe. We already made a donation to the district hospital, and we're going to make a few donations to one of the communities here, and then to the CHIPS compounds that are here, because with what is going on here, the first part of the disaster has happened, which is the spillage and the flooding. But what will happen in the aftermath of this is you find that there's a lot of cholera and other diarrheal diseases, typhoid, malaria, as the water starts to recede. What we're doing here as medical doctors is to try and preempt that by, first of all, supporting the health facilities with what they need, because this is something that they did not factor into their budgets at the beginning of the year. And this has come, and of course no state of emergency has been declared as yet in spite of the magnitude of this disaster. And so as medics, I'm here with the Medical Women's Association of Ghana, who we've been working closely together for at least 5 years now. Well, we have limited resources, as you can imagine, and I've been using this as a platform to appeal to other people to actually support, because you see, people are bringing food and water, but the medications are very, very important. And so I'd actually like to use this platform to appeal to people. When you would like to support, just reach out to the various district health directorates and see how you can support them with medication and the necessary public and public support that we can give in cash or in kind, because there is a looming disaster which, if we are not preemptive, will run a little bit out of control.
In fact, what is going on in Premtobre Kasee is not an easy thing, and then you can see that water have taken over all of our houses, and then even the school. You can see the school. This is my former school, this is Gombotech, and then the water have really taken over the whole school, and this is the hospital. And as I'm talking now, they have shut down the whole hospital, and nothing is moving on. And then the school, you can see the school is closed down.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the students, because me too, I'm a graduate at JSS. I'm not coming to the school, so now I'm worried. What if I'm sent to this school? How am I going to learn? So it means I'll stay in the house until this place is okay before I come to school. I don't think it's good. So I think the government have to do something that the students will go back to school. Maybe they'll get some place for them for the meantime before this place will be okay.
Yet one seven so Jamani, a call central Tom and Sinimu, ewa from Antimuhodona, Ewono Ghana Pharmaceutical Society no, and Director General de Ghana Health Service from Mabon Toa, Ako, and Potem Momudi, and Road Duanwa, and Yoma Hodua, no subsika, Ghana Sikain, 100,000 Ghana cities, said the Bayer, now a month for the whole behind one more. Now, baby, I would Modo draw a year, I would the come, and no, I was Central Tom and Sinimu.
We are here now at Central Town, in precisely a town called Abejuwe Kome, where we've seen the displaced island, or people who have been displaced from an island. It's been an eye-opening experience. You hear reports, you read about them, but being here, seeing it live, a complete house submerged, that's right on my left side. I mean, this is very serious. We are now currently maybe on the farmland, and the farms are completely gone. So you can see the complete livelihood of people gone, just like that. It's really a sad story. I mean, being an eyewitness to it, I would say it's really a sad story. All I would say is that we have to do more to prevent such situations. Yes, we will put in the relief items, we will help those who are displaced, but we need to have long-term solutions to this. I would also want to say, as a country, we need to really have an emergency relief fund that would always be sitting down in times of needs like this.
I was able to organize some few boats to do the evacuation, and we are safe here now. We have a lot of concerns, we have a lot of problems that we need to solve as individuals, and we have a lot of problems to solve as a country. So I'm asking for a lot of help, support from individuals, philanthropists, and corporate organizations. Currently, our school is no more in session. The students are in the house, they have to go to school. But on that fateful day of evacuation, I did not see anything from NADMO. So I'm asking the government to equip NADMO so that they can act. They can have their emergency team beef up. I have to raise my own resources with my assembly member to do a whole lot of things. And you can see, taking care of about 1,200 people, it's not a child play. The last time the Vice President was here, the Assistant Director General of NADMO lied that he was able to evacuate the people, which he didn't, not even a single.
Yentwa so Emma wana nanomatna kunya ya omo ewo anomabode aseda kese na Emma mampani akufuado ne mpanyifo ni nyina eye fasu a omo ede abefa epone ho ede amom se de be na se nsuo na so chine bo se den kra na entumi ntira Emma krum emesaya de omo ni asone mroso.
So, woman central phone shimwa, woman, a year no Queen Mother, Emma and Mabo, at the Abasobody abo abino, so din she egu aquem, acquire sea defense, was signed at the to abine him say. One shana and Mabo a dry war honor, woman a chas, yes, sir, woman a young woman, woman a baby.
O mampina da Roma, say yesha, baby pea na insu or say a pre or befi. Say Sierra young pano, nada Roma waba be ye. Sea defense amahin into wama and our buy film. Waka yen and marble yen market say you can tourism or hama na yen market no waki chin yen there ogudo yen there ye fisheries college so ogudo waka tum na bro ye best friend ye wanza me pi yen secondary school kwaji agri school for no wa dosun wenyi hostels wenyi school bus ye best friend o mampenyin wada Roma twegbenwa na wohwe na yentum na say ye rekade and mabo ye tourism center ya wa abekwasem bebre wa ha ye wo yan Fort Williams ye wo yan Kosuban bebre wa ha ye wo yan Kwano Oti ye wo Hero Center ye wa abekwasem bebre and na tourism town abema tourism ministries no so waba na mawake chi biara waba na wabohwe na nomabo ejuma waba mempuntu waba hamu adisra ndisra omampanyini mama onda niwa na onfa mbohwe hin na anomabo yehia nomboa.
Yetwa so amawana aban akuntabufo eko ede atodwa esese no mo pese ehyehyemu yo no ebemben ekwakwa hodo ene enyumako nyina boboa no ne saso na wo ada adwumadie bia no eye national hackathon program yo mode ema omayi esuapon enuma ne nyina no eye aban de
hackathon eye adwumadie bia Ghana Statistical Service ena eye na wone Statistics Denmark ene suapon num ena aka wo ho abomu a wodi sa adwumai government statistician Professor Samuel Kobna enim kasa wodwumadi na se no ena wo kire eniama bia wo hwe animu kwan efiri wonom a wosi akan no.
There is a gap between data production and data use. On ho anamona ye to the visit ye universities na ya mawama hen more insight into the data na ye collecting. Ye da medjumedi on ye university in na ye approach policy makers so. But da ye gidi tumpanye there say nya students na lecturers na wo there will provide the further insight into the data. Obey a wake up call amaye na Ghana etuma ye a statistical driven society into butel that ye students no ye nyu akasa de on your competition keke but what about ye break what we are calling the cyclical development na ye experiencing. There's so much fluctuations in our development in terms of macroeconomic, social and political indicators, and this is a time that ODA provide the data and we make a break them junction.
Dr. Grace Bediako a board chairman ewo Ghana Statistical Service onyamani buni etwetwenkomo
kwan bi so a onwode statistics ya ye ka ho asem betudwa na onwode tudwa a kyerɛ yen se statistics ya wo hoi sei na ubetumi aka fa ho we na ubetumi aya fa ho ebeboa en na mpuntudwuma ya government ne pese ya ban pese ye no statistics ebeboa ni ehunani so ni ehu kwan a ye befa so a ye beti ne ekoso mpo ase na ejina so ede aye bibia ede nsakraye beba na nsakraye no so ba statistics na be kire ye se nsakraye abane eni.
Kwanchefo panya wada Ghana Cocoa Board ano eye Joseph Boahin Edu ode atudwa ese wo mode hyehye pinu na agu akwanso efa cocoa ho ene ne siesie ne sakremu na wo enam so osusu se ama ahafomantem ni mukọ a cocoa abopa asoyie amene akuafo ani age ewo honom.
Joseph Boahin Edu eye Cocoa Board CEO wade tudwa se nanka ahafomantem honom no akuafo ho ene dua kokoo eboa o manyi pa nanso sanse ebre kakra ntemu no wonom kokoo nua no anyini na afei entumi nso abenti no saadi bre no afiri wonsem Wachire mu se sese ya wo desa rehabilitation initiative no eba no ebeboa kokwakuafo wo hafomantem mu se de ebeya mfie di enimu no wonom kokko okua ewuo nyina no obetumi asen ahye mu kena na wasan so anya kokwakuafo a oya basobodi adwumadi a obetumi abo wonom abaso bie.
National best cocoa farmer age abasobodi enkwankron na chese ha no a very important place a wo Ghana eti cocoa wo se ubenya abasobode national level nimpa different enkono ebenya abasobode wa ha different years no na chese a omti cocoa pa be cocoa no nyina asai na really happy me baye mani age because asan revival no now my asase ne ya asase bedie no mo ani so say by 2 years time ekọ no ombesan fa omontoma pafura ama kokwa nka na omte mom didi national best no national best for asan afifi apie eye ahafo mantem ha bie
kokwakuafo bi wa ahafo mantem mu ene yamane boni samia sare ahwehwe nkomo
honorable Boahe Dubai enema bebre no de gugu akwan mu a eboa yeku adwuma no pa ankankan ne kokko adwuma bi ne kokko ntwetwemu a kan ne pruni no kan no na akuafo yi ni sante ase
boaye wasi nuro ene niam abobo so nyina ena so ani agese ye pani akasa ya fa ya som na face wa nuro ese wo de ba no omoma ne mra ententem so na se kokko atmaso do so de yes katim di ahwe ye ho
na sebeye na abodie mu nyansape emu adisia dodo na betumi anya bie na dachi bi no matumi din sakraye ne adwene no modi adwene nioma de amoman no ne saso na asoye hwa abodie mu nyansape eso de dwumadie bi o mato di National Innovation Challenge wo modi aba no no eye dwumadie bi o de ba betai bebrenu a ewo opepa ne se o mo betumi akwakosua na so sikani fe on de beta wo machi na dachi technology no so no abagihine ewo Ghana.
National Innovation Challenge no ebema wonom a wotimi bo wadwene mu anyini bibi akwanya sede ebeya eniama a waye no wode beba betudwa na wadwendwene akwan pa ebefa so abo omanyi enkan kro wo hwe animu kwan se asoya ehwe environment science technology and innovation so ebeke kasa enhwehwemu a enyumaku ahodo no beye no abom e wo sa adwumadie yi mu ya osafomafo senior presidential advisor wode nsem tudwa e wo dwumadie yase
aban de sika hihye nema bebre mu a odi sua ewiase abode mu pensempensem mu ne ade ti university fo nyina no na adwuma di tru a so na ye research any teaching research ni je ese wo ye pensempensem mu na wo hu ne ade enema bi ba na Ghana no sa ne men atwa penja o mani nyina nipa bebre ye research nanso ye hu ne won ye no wo petemu na ya Ministry for Environment, Science and Technology and Innovation abayate sa ministry no tinane apa ho tomatiti ya wane se sa ministry no esese ohwehwe ne nkofo ye mu mpensempensem ni nyina na ode beto abonten.
Dr. Kwekwe Fiye eye Minister of Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation Jumedina Sieno nsemo de tudwa enie
omo wo bebia no ada sa nkrankra na se omo individuals no ye be na ebu omo bibia omo innovate na eye soronkon ye wo team on bet every year no omo be evaluate no omo sika no omo de aitre omo akwabam bibia eye economically scientifically viable economically feasible no omo de aye. So we want to encourage innovation bibi soronkon.
Kwantia for Penya wada Ghana Investment Promotion Center GIPC aye yofi grant na wode atudwa ese woso aban ene omani nyina no ema no eye omasem hia so mbema empotemu a ankrankranwuma ebetumi atenemu no enyini ye esansa no nko ne akwanya ebeboa ama Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement no oman no enya so mfaso.
Afi 2018 ana African Continental Free Trade Agreement womudi gu akwem enkro awodo aiwo ebibiman mu beye 43 ana na womo eka ho na nhihye awodo ebegu akwem se na ebeboa ebibiman edwedi a womo edi no womo etimi etumpon na we ana Chief Executive Officer Emma Ghana Investment Promotion Center GIPC yofi grant ede abetudwa se wono de owogidie pa se womanfo a womo edi dwa no womo de omo be hyem se ne womo betimi enya mfaso.
The AFCFTA and the opportunity it creates is a real great opportunity for Africa to change the narrative of just being a continent that only receives. I believe that with the potential that we have, our young people, our mineral wealth.
Jumedia womo edi edwumakuo ahodo be mako 50 brofum ye kana exhibitors conferences ahodo any seminars enso ekoso ewo jumedi ase eno nso no de nsem se ena tudwa.
We're here now for our 5th year in Ghana, and our mandate has always been global trade and driving foreign direct investment into Africa and our key markets, including Ghana. So for us, the 5th edition and collaborating with GIPC is a phenomenal kind of mandate to grow. What we want to do over the next kind of 5 to 10 years in Ghana and Africa is to drive more investment into the African continent. And the theme, obviously, of the economic growth with the AFCFTA, and Mr. Yofi Grant, the CEO of GIPC, clearly mentioned, this is the future for Africa. So the summit, which we have kind of developed, is a platform and a strong base for governments, for economies, for source markets to look at Africa, to look at Ghana, to ensure that they have the phenomenal opportunity, the information and partnerships to both trade and invest into this market.
Jumedia womo ediye botaya womo ejina so ne say accelerating economic growth, amplifying Ghana's global market footprint through the AFCFTA.
Kwaba na me na wase se ogusua eka me ho na Ghana Police Service na empejefo de atodwa ese enche bia na afina konawie na chese bronya no na aso no na eba no sana ya na nipa bonfo bi do amhugim krono bone ade wo so wo bayire bambo mu nti no afi wo ibronya no omanfo da wo na bambo ho nsem ebekọ anim.
Ghana Police adwumakuo ni kiremu a wonum ayere bambo mutare wabra bronya ahweneti a omanfo eboabo ho ade akwakohia no. Ghana Police Adom hene Dr. George Akufo Dampare ne panimfo ahyase a wone wonum oka bi yeyi ewo oman mu eka bom sede be ya obekyerɛkyerɛ omanfo na amane biara ɛsɛ sɛ oba polisifo no wutu anamon fa akromfo ni nipa bonfo ho no obema ho ayeha ewo ho. Nkitahudie bafotene edema Ghana Police adwumakuo no ACP Grace Ansa Akrofi ɛna ɔde adesrɛde to omanfo anim sɛ ɔmɔden aso na posifo beka wontoma poma no sɛ ne be ya obetu bone ye ase afiri omayimu.
Eye nkitahudi a ye nitemamufo edi no ade a eho hia ho ne kese pa enti emre ne emre nyina ye kɔ ehyiehye akuakuo na ye ne omususu bambo nsɛm ɛwɔ omanimu enne ye ne sa pepepe ye ne ahamadi a emme ene ne mpanyimfo ebehyia ye na ye mbota ne sɛ eye police adwuma no baabi atemamufo hia ye bia ye de betoa mo ewo ho na ya sompa eye Christmas na ebe bronya afahye na da ye nim no ebambo nhyehyɛ ye a ye de atoto kwan mu ene ani omo besusu hu na se bronya ebe ide montumu na munya gidie wo police mu se eye mo bambo de edimu na ebedimu saa so.
Penia be de akire ya wo Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission of Ghana Alhaji Ahmed Suleiman Anderson enso eda Police Adom hene ene mpanimfo ase pa adwumayeso a wo ye amabamba ho nsam afanantuma pafra wo maimu san esre Ghana force omomodian ase obeta posifo achi se ne be ya wondwumadi ebekonanim jojo
hunze ande police sahin IGP enye ne management team ihe ne bedi wa ha ne ya za oye akomatoyim bibiara akọrọ jojojo ama yenya hen ho ntase kwana polisifo wafado na oye hwane adwuma asomdwe nye bambo a ose hwane nsan yenyina hene tuade oye adwuma wan fan tufom na oezi ne ye ankasa wa kyerɛkyerɛ hemu ma ya atase ye timamufi hena sudi a oda hene do da hen so ebedi na ye za aboa polisifo ma hwane adwuma no akɔyie.
Yɛto so amawa na ohye ensem a eye etodwa no a eye bambo ho nsem ne se de be na omanfo ne posifo ne be kan bom ama no agina yie na eno chi so no IGP ene omanfo bi omo ewo eye emiamia hodro zongomu ne ade no ahia adi nkomo ewo bronya ya ebeba afina wiye no ene se de wose bambo eho nsem kɔ no oni omanfo ahia akasa yentie.
Esanse enchebia ibewurabro nyabosome ne monentino Ghana Police Service adwuma ekuo no ebo homodin ehwese ometimi ayira hombambon semmupa ne sentino IGP George Akofo Dampare abebo amania wo kire se wo hwese obetumi ne mpanyefo bia wo man mu nyina edi nkomo no huda to mamfo anim sese bana som ho se obi edan suban bia ebetumi de basabasa yaba entempa no ometimi yi apose adwuma efo no asutre Premtobre Kasee ne Director of Public Affairs ACP Grace Ansel Krufi ehwehwe nkomo no o she Ghana de hye nyina se ombo homodin asem betumi ne aposefo aye adwuma se de beya obetumi ayira hombambon sem obro nyabosome ne
Police Sahin, Dr. George Akufo Dampare, and apam for members of the Police Management Board. Atun Safre Muslimi impenyu for any ahim for a war in Krankromu Henina Omujina Chief Imam Nemu Abani Police Dinkita Hon or in headquarters ha Nankita Hon on Yaniswadi Huni say Afi Berry a quenso a dread ye and a consul semu bebre a day na police ye fa bambo a dear abwa amanfo na yaje nkwa na ya make sure say e bambon nsem no edimu police ye nim say ye masomfo ye asomfo de na sisi etie ni ayen mpanyifo ehwehwe wo yen ho IGP account was afi bronya no ebe ye depa na ne de ebe ni say bambo ebedimu
eno echi chief imam kasamafo eda IGP ase ono so she Ghana de hye nyina se ofo machitai e magana police adwuma iku
IGP anene na pamfo hemenda o mase sene omon atonsa afren ya zongo fompeni for chief imam na soye ani mbebunu ni hia no ya from hia se yembra hase na yembedin kita na so ntawanta obisi na se yekunkum ye ho a na se police ni ho de anen de how na beto yen Christmas airway ye pese mra na yedwuma ende me bo ma baso pa se me da o mase IGP na pamfo nya no na me kan say so na me kire say ye mpanifo so no yentie na yemmie yakoma ne ewo ho a yemnyanyem ntiase biara yemfantudwa
na Adom Premtobre na asono Prince Owusu Asiedu ewo police headquarters na ene nkomo ayedie no ya kwantimpon so ene se de obi ade mrahye ne se red light aso no watwam woduru ba bi a wo man indicator onso na wa man saa obehu anu wa behye wanim eno ho asem ena wiei o ka Prince otimenka so mwe na yenko
Trotro ene etwegumu live every police headquarters ene de yehwe ne se ekwan ben so ana a driver for womuni passengers ebe ka boma ekwan so jojo ebe konenim sese no wonam kwan mu a obo se o driver ni wotimi park ni hyen no obebia enye bus stop kra no apake obi ka eseya wontum free ho na de akwanhia aba ebi mu nso elodu ehyen yi o se me kopokwase wonu pokwase okwa odu achimota no agiska kakra odu anu asan agiska kakra niema ekosui kwan ben so na ebe fa so a yebetimi amasade abras ye ne driver for mpinifo womo eye station chairman was stations awodo edin komo agemajo nchire
oh no kwase na worka no kware drive no a lot your floating cars one walk here or call achimota offer second no a drop car price no oil on your station car sir one my station cars in here na beboa floating cars na doors nobody is controlling that thing ubako bus stop no park opa say go to Adenta right away Adenta bus stop na station bra Madina Junction don't go to a station Udu Mokola police for Wojo na cars in the load. A for Mokola around electricity law school a bit from Dodu Adenta so no pre baby for one coast station 1 year said the one the cost mess no more. If
said the near bay aside and a bit me fuel. The system my clean.
No question Minister of Transport and the police in the Minister of Transport here letter say every driver have to go to station. Every letter I'm a yeduma authority no my yeduma police in say na regional minister started say clean the city no okay across central ade ma traffic ba hono yesane ame I say police need take action would traffic no load across central how possible madina just high station traffic bad ambulance ba kura or difficult to cross
won so adwen kire wo ho se e wo ho ne se
oh sena ye penika ye no
There were reason in Tia created lorry parks, Obi Anko and Quenya.
We be more so more ye jumo stations or more yes adian.
Oh, but one and no ultimate report to Nipani Emma authorities. But ene ushwa and quarantine na yempe because one a juma gu bebre be wo Ghana no ama bebre driving no enyom ejuma but omo akwa cars omo beba station na ye be bisa omo ni ekire so ye driver ni experience wa kwai ansana obe drive obi wo ho car sai kura na onim se unni triangle kura na ni obe ya obe signal the other one say ni car sai nti saa nipa ni nyina egina road no so a omulodu obi bi yira wa kan no sesi ya untimi ntrezi nti eye authorities na said say omuntu because mra wo ho say every obi obefa we bi an belong to a union an organization but ya ja omu ukomokola area ni na obia enam keke
unso wadwen kire wo
yo okasem no okasem bi say obi wo ho a owo station beruba no akokwan ho no kra nyame anim say abambofo ne ade no mwa ye na ye wo station no de bia ye di ho ya wo say
etisi ama be hia abambofo yi de na mo be
ka me free ha me kire wo ni ntia me ka so mo mwa ye no ni nto mo mwa ye say passenger bia pese otu ni na no wafoka etisi ka no na mokola o matem station onipa no so na mokola no ono so na enni mra so so no mo na adwuma no ekosoma no wo tema station be ko 2 trips and na mokola be ko 4 trips into obi otema station no next day na he no bako ono so ni power unhunu mpo no watu no for ade we a ye enye ade we a we enye entinya ha ya obe from mpa na ka ha na mi pagya me nsama kire so mommo wan empam ye nyina amra station se na be ya se ko ban se police fo no mpo ni adaje a ombetumi atu driver fo no fo a ye union panifo ye tumi from etu omfo emom hu benkum nifa emom di so because nsem a wo kan say obi ko ache motor no load secretary unhu obi a obeload station obeye sa age se kwa anfo enti mommo wan na mum no bia amra station e nyina enchechire o man no man anya yi nya say the bedroom bi no beba station no unyo obi mpo no wa friend station pani mi no be din komo because e kwan ho ye the station ade tia de san no mu dwane gyae enti mum wan na ebu bia amra station
ene wo mo e dwane gyamo ene me na me di meet e wo trotro no me ne ahyemkafo ene chairman mpenifo na ye ti trotro no police headquarters ene ye di trotro no be si ye say trotro no ayema ye tu afia de ene be ka say awe
ene na eye awe prince Owusu Asiedu na wote ne kan ye nto asem no so ema wana ye kɔ yilo krobo be se enaka kranie akrofo etito mafo no ho mo pa na no ya de si omo che so baba kokra ka ho ya filling station bi ho no mo ba mani vendor omo akotwetu omo so abomo kro no to aso ema wa na ye hye ensemo afoforo ni mu na nsan kame akoye se school fo nkwada ene nimdi e woso omunya ene tie entete obi a hye ni so omo ebenya no kame se enyoma esese nam so amomafo a ewo ayeduase ene kote no ofori krom mansini wa santimantemu edi tudwa ese abonefo sem no ekoso titiu ewo enkware omo etwimpenifo adwindi asiso.
When they don't get proper training at home, they don't get better food to eat, and they are growing and they can't do anything to support themselves. They start to rob, attack with the students, at times take our laptops and our phones.
Is it common here?
Yes.
In front of this salon?
Yes, especially when it's late.
Gangs moved from home to attack teachers at school premises. But I told them that day that I am weekend and then I'm going to implement a new law.
Sometimes we can sleep with empty stomach without eating, and the following morning the money that we take to school is problem. We will not get anything. We can come to school with bread and water. We can go home and we eat supper. So that's how I was living with my mother. I was just roaming about, and my mom she brought me to Mrs. Ansi and told her that every time I'll be roaming about, and she told Mrs. Ansi that please, if Mrs. Ansi can be gratefully take me as his son, she will be happy. Then Mrs. Ansi said, okay.
This cafeteria is a social food business. What this means is that it's not about the profit.
And seven so Emma President Awoda Africa Methodist Council ano edia tuja ese abaye woti suyi enhwe se dwuma bia aban bia watwemu ehase project bia no wo wie esanse yo man no sika e no mudi hyemu na eso emran faso
Emfi bebre atwemu no obepie mu oman Ghana mu a ade ba ko a etwe omo kwakire ne se aban bi adi dwuma a aban foforo beba no ometoa so eno nti amanyuma pinu a aka ewo ho na eno and a presiding bishop and the president Adom Africa Methodist Council, Most Reverend Dr. Paul K. Buafo. Ede ato aban nanim say, on resa ne be ya, enwuma wodo pi no a ajagu a wonwie no, obetumi awie ne ntem. All the sense way to dwa ebra lay president ya otoso enkron na wopa won hontoma e wo Methodist conference a ekoso e wo Kumasi.
Ka kire Ghana mpanyimfo enso say mri bebre no nyame ede anisuade hunu ehye mpanyimfo nsa ebi ho ma panyin no ontena so enwie na ade no so ma awieye eba ne saa de oba bedi na chi de oba beto aso no ese se oto aso na ode kwa awieye ama Ghana manfo nso ade yie ye hwe ye niam bebre enwuma bebre akeka nwura yentumi anto aso a senka wo ma eba ye no to aso a enka Ghana nke ekwaye ani
Ora Kasee ata entry lay president here. Wapa won hontoma Adom Methodist Conference no. Ono kuya esa national director Adom Rural Enterprise Program. Ode atudwa ati mu say, obey no betumi bia se ne be ya emoburu mpuntu no obedi hu dwuma yi.
Wo hwe baabi a mefi ameba say yeboa enwuma sem yatete nkrofo wo enwuma mu Rural Enterprise Program dwuma ye die ne ade. Ya sa dada wo asori mu. Nanso yeji se baabi a yakotana ye behwehwe se betumi aye ama ye more coordinated yatumi aye ne yie ama samre ya ye wo youth awo Ghana ha bebre a wo mni adwuma ye ene ade beba hu da ro bebre baabi a beko bia wo asori programs ni na so na kasa afa kwan bia e betumi afa so na yatumi aboa masa problem no atumi asolve enwachi no asori wonu ansese bia ye ba beto aso mutte sa presiding bishop eka bia wa asori da bia wo si asori dwumadi bi ye wese towers bia ye di hu dwuma ni nyina ye beto aso na ye na ama asori atumi akonanim asense de bia ye ba beto ye
Amaniboi Kofi Asare edifi Asante Mantemu Kumasi.
Na yeto aso ede wako apadenchira mansinimu ewo emfifini mantemu na yegina ewo denchira nipa ne kro ohina wo honom eye nana adusai opakwa wodi kan wose enama hode dwumade bia mpanyifo ahyase no wo mo hye na wo mie ema wo mo sanse wo mo ehia enama hode ni emunkane a ede wo mudwuma
ani kro eye ekro bia eben dia so na manfo ete ho no mudodo no a eye akuafo na na adu sai opakwa wodi nkan ekire mu se enwuma a wahyase wo krom ho no mu a wonwieye eye ade a ha adwene pa na wakanto aso se emmoa ema ekro no entumpon no da nchen a enyina mahodin eni krom ho no mu ne senti amamanfo abrabo enkon kan ya sikasemu ahokire eda manfo so pa abra wosi ne hene ya wodi nkan kora e wo nipa ni kro ena wura yi ede sansemi etudwa
yewie mo se buso akase mita benefo ebepe ho to boy nyina ya ji ede ho ye company for so and I'm saying oh my my connection ko afim mi tete be comedy for and the amount for kind of continue that is I'm just saying for and I'm yama and can you understand yes for ya ho bia aso mita e ho sika nyina ya ready ya e kan say o baba no baba mita na kan you understand
wasan kato aso say Mafo krom honom aka wo ho abomu a wosi bia akyekyerefoɔ benyade wonti ato ewo krom honom nanso sikasɛm ahokyere nti wɔnom ntimi nto aso wɔnam sae oso de adeserede ato aban ene adwumakuo ahodo enhyan aban ase anim sɛ wɔmɛboa wɔnom sɛ de bɛyɛ obetimi asisi teachers bangalo no awie ama akyekyerefoɔ enya baby papa de wonti ato akyerɛ adesuafoɔ no adeɛ
six bedroom house. I'm boxing. No, we are not angry. The best I said. I buy the
fantastic afternoon. I'm saying some aqua, my so much fee, Madam Red Ho, and that's what Sanche Mook. Tell me, you school, no, yes, Madam Mook. Well, Debia Madam Mook, Madam High Rebabiano, let me school. We are so share red in one, and as we end, I generate red. I Jenny Mook. Hey, I'm not poking. Well, we move. I was my main chassis, my friend fee, and my mind so, and we more. No, my fee, now made a fee and so, bro. I say, Moninti, and I'll be a one thing. Yeah, me so feel her friend and I me the kejwa. Aye, now Camp Nou, Barcelona for new stadium. They say league more Camp Nou. Camp Nou money on a stadium no for. Now Kofone ni so no de anode pa. Na say aketatifo ni ayi abrotre wa na mo senyom gosua de bio. But omo de ne sane ade na mo ye no. We omo so sane omo wiase na be ye ni. E fifi no kaso mo hwe fifi onyina kwatre kwa. Ninim de memfa ne tiri hunkran susu awie. Ache say kwatre kwa. Na mbe wi stadium no will be, you know, ni say we are say bopa na ya kata so style bi. As our stadium kaka na ya fi ho kaka say. Stadium ni otumi ne kasa stadium ni digital stadium. Entuna to nya fi ni pebe na o ticket na obi gina gate na get ticket na o balance bi dabi. Balance ticket bi a ho. Eye bibia digitized. Gate no o ko ne quick mbia we ko fia kwada konye ni pa ne general o fan na bia ni ho ye o fan e kame no ko ha me no ko ebelebele gwa na edu eto na ya bia free gate we no we are automated ye bia free gate Camp Nou yes beautiful ni I saw Spotify Camp Spotify for na de musika e shemu tika sha no so sa enso efa mama now story we there mama mowa eh serious o eti mama ma de obeti ase mata de class 3 painti te say Adom pokuya musa 20 and e dey on titimu ana me director Sara so who no TV super unim code no serious o ana on titim ni ese ukopie mu wo Colombia wa o mo chewa no wa hyew e mo che me manyina na me ma de e be hye mo na mai o mbe bo a wo map keka o mo ye se ne o mbe ye wo map pejom na hwiem oh ba de botwe amfa ho ama we munu chese yes o mo sha da ba so person no bo exhibition match the exhibition it be do see be start ball no ayemre no mo waje bo no sha da tuna be si wanim aya person ye no so the hair no the ball na fa no akoshe tese me matim to o ma shefa hey you see the most sexy or say one team in Colombia. One following on social media now a chain one more for mono teams in England a chain baby team 5 aside and 4 aside team keke Colombia no ti e be tibi Ghana na abo e pokia bo the captain samban pa na yare ne short ni boot and yes more crowd krom ha na ade ade CEO na nkasa crowd so we need twerking competition bi pen twerking competition o and wa quote team can you imagine boy ati ya my warm up kakra ye Pate here again. Akwanyem na anyom ne gese ye be hweso yo ba na be ma obo na say pink ya ne gese ye oba ye ya ne gese ye be ma pu oba gese ana ma fo pate ti krobo ha nyina krobo duma krobo wen nya oba bia okrobo buru ni brofo de mo ahom ti krofo dum say mo so kas no kase wo obi taste so pe atia no nkobro ni kokko ma chen afechire gongon akofa mu kasana o ma be fa bibini ena bibini di oba dey yeah before be ni mo ni nkofo kwabro ji ko ja mo da me anwe ho bro ni mo de bibisi e be hu mo ba bibi ensi pate connect your match I say pate so bro ni da na odi ne ho dan say pate so de you know what time it is ya odility what enkwa fe na yenko Mamenye mfama abna pokuya ahwene na ahwene ntoa so Sergio Manucho me producer Bernard Padibo Twekan kejo na nkasa ne Eric Kasee Dubodi.
Ye gina we ya so na we Premtobre Kasee bo ne ye de asie din amegye so ene abena pokuwa ahwene mada wase ama umo ene hye makrao.